If everyone is traumatized, then no one is. We start questioning if that was really the trauma, or if we are just defective and simply can't keep up with the world. A critical vulnerability is executing upon our boot sequence, disguised as theoretical self-awareness. We are experiencing a localized denial of service attack caused by diagnosis saturation. We have downloaded so much theoretical psychology that our internal processor is overwhelmed. Acquiring awareness without compiling corresponding action commands triggers a total system freeze. In 20 years of managing complex industrial operations, I have tracked cascade failures, where a central node began accepting infinite diagnostic data, but zero executable commands. The mechanism receives constant telemetry about its performance, but lacking a direct command to rotate, the gears eventually lock up and completely halt. The mind processes cognitive load through a similar structural bottleneck. When we overwhelm the processor with raw psychological fury, the system stalls at the analysis stage before it can ever reach execution. This freeze begins with a transderivational search, the moment the brain spirals inward, searching for a certainty that never arrives. Endlessly searching the past creates cognitive fusion, a state where we process phantom error codes as if they are objective reality, rather than just internal data packets. Dr. Aaron Beck's research into automatic thoughts shows how these background processes misinterpret internal data. Our system treats a passing fear as if it were a physical fact predicting the future. Attempting to analyze our way out of this fusion only provides more processing power to the malware. You cannot think your way through a script that is designed to keep you thinking. This schematic maps the baseline operational flow of a healthy system. Neutral information enters as cyan data packets and moves seamlessly through the central node for processing. When we apply diagnostic analysis to the data without adding an action output, the packets bottleneck. They stop moving forward and begin to accumulate at the node. The node turns red as the system traps the accumulated data in an analytical loop. The processor is now fully occupied by the loop, leaving zero bandwidth for new inputs or behaviors. This architecture illustrates why awareness becomes a liability without a corresponding exit command. The system remains locked in a state of high-energy analysis with nowhere to go. Why does our system actively protect and run this paralyzed loop, despite the exhaustion it causes? Endless journaling and analyzing provide the illusion of progress. This satisfies the nervous system's need for work, while dropping immediate anxiety, all without requiring the friction of real-world execution. We are trading long-term system calibration for short-term comfort. Our system is following a logic of reinforcement. The malware survives because it provides the path of least resistance, and it must be aggressively overwritten with a hard patch. We overwrite the freeze by compiling the first light action ritual, the only executable code that starves the apathy malware of its processing power. Step 1. Initiate malware quarantine. Append the syntax, "I am having the thought that," before your fears. This creates linguistic distance between the core processor and the corrupted data packet. Step 2. Physiomental state interruption. Stand up, change your environment, shatter the visual anchors tied to the workspace to force a submodality recalibration. Step 3. Compile the action ritual. Select the smallest possible fragment of a pending task. Set a 25-minute timer and execute only that fragment. Completing even one tangible fragment neurologically overwrites the avoidance loop. Momentum, not analysis, is the executable code we need. Stop allocating finite processing power to phantom problems. Subscribe to integrate our continuous system updates. To recalibrate our baseline, open the 30-session AI prompt pack at humanasamed.gumroad.com/LQDHFUJ. Our optimized 5-year future self is waiting to compile the code we need today. Execute the patch. Stay operational.